Is it so much to ask? The minor dividend, the minor return on our investment would be for the WHO to be honest about the origins of the virus in Wuhan, about the fact that it was human-to-human transmission. They lied about that or weren't transparent about that. So this is about transparency and accountability, because we've been so hard hit in this country, and we were listening to the health professionals around the world. The president took decisive and immediate action the end of January to shut down flights from China. That was criticized by the WHO. It was criticized by other people as xenophobic and racist, and travel bans don't work. Well, this one sure did. So we have every right to know, and every right to know because of what's happened here in this global pandemic. But there's another reason. Some of the scientists and doctors say that there could be other strains later on. This can come back in the fall in a limited way. This is COVID-19, not COVID-1, folks. And so you would think the people charged with the World Health Organization facts and figures would be on top of that.
Oh my God. It's so dumb that I almost feel bad laughing at her. Like, that's how... I just don't know how she could have comprehended that the 19 in COVID means it's the 19th COVID. No, it's 2019. I'll get into that in a second. But, okay, if the travel ban worked, why are we defunding or taking money away from the World Health Organization? Why are we blaming the World Health Organization? If Trump did such a good job with his travel ban, then why are things so disastrous right now? You're saying the travel ban worked, but it's the World Health Organization's fault that the travel ban didn't work because things are so bad in the United States. You can't praise the travel ban and say it worked and then say things are also so dire that we need to take money away from the World Health Organization and blame them for everything, and Americans are hurting right now. That doesn't make any sense because, yeah, obviously. So, just so you guys know, the 19 in COVID does not stand for it being the 19th COVID. The WHO was the one to craft the name in the first place, and the reason it attached 19 to COVID, which stands for coronavirus and disease, was to denote the year in which the virus was first identified, a fact mentioned on the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention CDC website. That's if you read one newspaper, you would know that. It's not the 19th COVID. Yeah, we may have a second wave. We all know this. Again, though, like, Trump and his team has gone from blaming the Democrats to blaming Joe Biden, which don't hold back in my criticisms of Joe Biden, but he's not in elected office right now, to the governors, to now the World Health Organization, to China, whatever. Fine, you want to, like, say that, yeah, WHO should not have taken the Chinese government statistics and their word for the fact that they were handling the virus. Okay, I think that's a marginal point, but yeah, we can have that debate. But Trump was the one who was publicly praising the Chinese government while all of this was going on. On January 24th, about a month after the virus was discovered there, Mr. Trump tweeted, "China has been working very hard to contain the coronavirus. The United States greatly appreciates their efforts and transparency." So you can't argue that the WHO was too quick to believe the Chinese government when Trump was too quick to believe the Chinese government. Hilarious, silly. I'm embarrassed for Kellyanne Conway. I cannot believe that she's still around, because the most shameless people stick around. The amount of turnover in that administration is nuts, but one through line remains. The more shameless you are, you'll probably be still in that role. And she's still there. You can't get rid of her. Wow. She's like Teflon.